Remember when they hate, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you, and you didn't fall through. Now you hate yourself and look at me, look at me. You made me.
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? So right now I'm about to be hitting the gym, and then after my gym session, I'm about to be taking the LS3 G35, and we're gonna be heading to SAC, and we're about to be getting some subs and some music hooked up in this thing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know this is currently my new daily. So I'm not about to be running around here listening to static and listening to nothing. So we gotta make sure we get this thing hooked up, you know what I'm saying? Get some boom, 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 boom going on. So let me hit the gym, and then we're about to jump in this thing and go to SAC. So I'll be checking back in with y'all shortly. All right, so I'm just getting here to the gym. I'm about to walk up in here, get a little workout in. Not sure what we're working today, but wanna get something in, and then we're gonna be on with this vlog stuff, man. I've been sick, so finally getting ready to get back into the gym, get on my shit. Been lagging. We got the big thing out today. And I ain't talking about this. All right, here you go. You operating? What we hitting?
We're gonna do rope time, 30 seconds, and then to lap pull down, 15.
All right. So we're doing cheek clappers, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Goodness gracious.
All right, gym session complete. Man, it sucks 'cause I be doing like so good. I be on my shit, and then something comes up like daughter party, granny birthday, where I like gotta get off my diet, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, boy get fluffy again. But I'm saying I'm still, you feel me? I'm a big nigga, but I'm still kind of feel like I'm in shape. Like I'm decently strong, still pretty quick. I just ain't gonna be on the beach, you know what I'm saying, with a Speedo and my shirt off, 'cause I still got my dad bod. But hopefully this year before summer, man, we're gonna be right. That's my goal, is to get right before summer, so I can go to the Dominican Republic and be up there nude. All right, we in the G. About to go fill up some gas, and then we're gonna be off to get the music hooked up. All right, so we just getting here to Car Audio Engineers, waiting for them to pull this patrol vehicle out they got in this thing. Y'all hear it, man. Cutouts open, this thing sitting here chopping away. But yeah, we about to get some slap hooked up in this motherfucker finally. I'm gonna show y'all what I got back there. I know Car Audio Engineers don't approve of it. They wanted me to do, you know what I'm saying, something else. But I'm like, bro, this is a daily, bro. I'm not trying to do too much. I told y'all the vibe is gonna be sleeper vibes. So I'm keeping the stock radio and everything, just hooking up an aux and adding a sub back there. But I do want to keep the factory Bose system, so we're just gonna tie into the factory stuff. And as long as I got an aux, I can drive around slapping, I'm good with that. So yeah, here we go. Patrol vehicle coming out right now. About to pull this thing in, and I'm about to have some slap hooked up. Black hair, better watch out, boy. You better hope I don't decide to go put 2 12s in this thing, boy. I'm gonna be out here shaking the trunk of your old silly ass. You know my boy Black Aaron, that boy Black Aaron, like, that boy he love his music, like, for sure. So gotta make this comfy, man. Like, it's just too clean to not have music in here, especially for a daily driver. Like, look, no cracks on the dash, seats got a little, look like some coffee or something spilled from when the BM probably drove it. But other than that, like, look at how clean this car is. Hey man, don't be yelling at me, man. I said, don't be yelling at me, bruh.
Get your ass up in here. There you go.
Make sure that fitment right, steering wheel gotta be straight. I ain't here playing music, boy. He notices copyright issues. Yeah, turn that shit on. Ain't that ironic? Me coming into an audio shop like, hey man, turn that music off before we get copyright. What's good with you?
How you doing?
Cool. You wanna see my slap, bro? This shit that you don't approve of? Man, pop the trunk, man. Pop the trunk. Hey, so I did my review on this. I did my, you know what I'm saying, my searching. This sub is matched up properly for this box. Like a bunch of different audio dudes, you know, tested it and made sure. So they're like, yeah, it's a SCAR box. Oh, yeah? It's their ported box.
It says Q-Bomb.
Man, it's a SCAR box. Okay. This is a box that they said was the right spacing for, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna get that.
They get down.
I know it's not the Sony stuff we doing in the Viper, but
they get down. It just sound quality-wise not the best, but they get down.
Street car, man. You gonna get my baby Tourette's in here slapping? Put 212s in here or something. Be a real black dude and put 315s.
Block to live, right?
So yeah, we're gonna do the SCAR audio setup. Also got the SCAR amp. Like I said, I did a bunch of deep diving for audio people that were doing tests and all that, and I felt like what I wanted to do, this would be the best thing on, I ain't gonna say a budget, because you know what I'm saying, like I feel like this is still good quality for what it is. Yeah. In the price range, I feel like it's one of the best things you can kind of get. Like, man, look how thick this stuff is, man. This thing gonna hit. He just be wanting me to do all this Sony stuff. But he did get us hooked up with a sponsorship for Sony for the Viper, so shout out to my guy and Sony for showing love on the Viper. So when that comes in here, that's gonna be something dope. But this, I don't care about this. It's the daily for the baby. More than likely, we're gonna have Miss Rachel playing through these subs when she in the car. Look, even my man said the LS fits better than the VQ in here. Everybody that got a VQ, man, go ahead and swap that out to an LS3. Just do yourself the due diligence, and this is, it's better all around. It's gonna make power of a turbo VQ, if not more, and it's gonna be more reliable, and the gas mileage is good. Easiest swap you can do in here, bang for buck, and make the car handle and feel better. Just go ahead and throw LS's in all the VQ swap cars. There should be no more VQ Z's and G's, especially 35s and 350s. They should all be LS3 swapped. Man, y'all over here doing patrol vehicles? This thing got some subs in it or what?
They stole his light bars and shit.
Ooh. 442? Jeez, he clean. So last time we were here, they were still renovating all this, and now, you know, everything seems like it's together. They got stuff all on the wall. That's where they've been making all the custom boxes. They do interior, like everything. So when it comes to us doing the Viper, we're gonna be doing a custom 210 setup. It's like shallow mounted, so Viper's gonna be pretty sick. Like I just said, Sony got on board with that. He reached out to them. They don't even have a sponsorship for audio line when it comes to cars, really. Like, there's no real marketing for it, but he got that all set up for me. So we do have a sponsorship for the Viper through Sony. So big shout out to them for jumping on board with that, and you know, my man locking that in. But yeah, it's good to see everything coming together. For those that aren't familiar with Car Audio Engineer, they used to be in the same building as Sax Speed Shop. They did all the music and stuff on the Donk, Christians, 69 Mero, and a lot of the cars that go to Sax Speed Shop to get audio hooked up. Like, they are, you know, the truth. Fucks with it. All right, man, so since the boss ain't around, what you think of these?
They're good, bro. Good.
I'll let him hear you say that. You know? He be wanting all the fancy shit.
Yeah, I mean, you should get a, I don't know what it is. Sound digital, bro. That's what you want.
See, y'all trying to have me out here with $3,000 amps, man. This was like $200-300 on eBay. Man, you see that? 2,000 watts?
I was just seeing that on the.
Hey, they actually tested it. These like, they actually put out what they say they put out.
Yeah. You just gotta do it to that. Get you the actual power for it.
And just don't blow my speaker out, man. So y'all remember when I went to go buy the G62 from the old owner when it was at White Aaron's house? Remember, it had a sub in here. He took the sub. So if you watching, man, you still took that sub. I ain't gonna never forget that. That man walked away with the motherfucker, put it in another car. Like, nah, I gotta take the beat, bruh. All right, so they're over here ripping this thing apart. Let me show y'all how period correct this thing was, boy. iPod action. Literally the big iPod too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna need you to hook this back up.
The good old 30.
Yeah, put that back in there. I'm gonna go buy me an iPod off eBay. What would they call them? The Nanos? The one you didn't even have a screen, you just had to keep swiping, you didn't even know what song was coming next, nothing.
When the actual, the rotary moved. It sounds like...
Bro, we showing our age. Kids these days be like, what the fuck was the iPod?
Hey man, when you were born before the internet.
Man, kids these days don't know nothing about their CD player skipping. Like, you couldn't even skate. iPod was like, you can actually skate with an iPod. Boy, you hit a bump too hard, your car CD used to skip. If you had one of the dookie ass CD players, it used to skip when you was running or jogging. Had to pay niggas to get a mix CD, remember that? I got you three mixes for $5, bruh.
Now the best was, on this old, we used to make mixtapes off of actual tapes from the radio station.
Oh, I'm that old too. I remember I had a boombox for Christmas. My man said he could modernize it.
Oh my God.
So you're saying you can tap into this with that?
Yeah, it's got an aux input. And now you have Bluetooth, so you'll be able to stream to it.
So I don't need an iPod? So he's gonna show y'all our new high-low setup.
Yeah,
This is the big dead that's going on there. And this is the one that came off of it. But he was just explaining to me that, you know, you can kind of see it right there. These things start melting when they get hot.
They just can't take the input voltage of an actual factory woofer pushing out that much power to it. So something like an audio control will accept that power a lot better.
Man, better, it's hella bigger.
Yeah.
You versus the guy she told you not to worry about. That's me. The black one.
Amazon for like $50.
So this is the new shit we putting on. Let me show y'all a comparison. What's this? It's like what, 4 gauge? 4 gauge was what was in there, and now we're going to 0. A lot bigger. But, you know, we're gonna be running this 2000 watt amp, so we need that girth. Nothing but the best. All right, it's lunchtime, and my man's brought in here some zucchini noodles, poke zucchini noodles. Never heard of it.
I got you a half and half just in case you didn't really like it too much. But I think you'll like it.
That's pretty good. The zucchini noodles, not too bad. Jeez, look at him. How you tuck 0 gauge though, boy? Okay. Ran it through the factory joint. They said they don't want to end up on D's Fuckery Friday. All right, man, trunk area almost there. See him tucking everything away, getting everything all situated. Look at the rounded baseboards back here where the amp's going. A nice little touch. Instead of just putting a flat piece, edges are all rounded out. Looks good. And we got bro over there getting the 0 gauge power cable all set up. But almost there. Should be slapping here shortly. All right, that's it, man. All done. Does sound hella good on the inside. A little trunk rattle. It's not turned up all the way. Bass is turned down. Feels good to be able to have some subs and shit finally. But let me end this before I get hit with a copyright strike. Hi, so I'm just now pulling back up to the house. Let me say thanks to all the guys over at Car Audio Engineers. This thing sounds pretty freaking good, especially coming through the factory Bose system. I actually like it. I thought I was gonna have to do door speakers and everything, but it sounds pretty crispy, so I'm gonna rock this like this. It has a nice bass, not too much where it's rattling and fucking up my rear view mirror, but just enough bass where it's like, oh, I can feel it, and it sounds good. So perfect. Everything's going nice and smooth with this car. Audio sounds good, looks good, gas mileage isn't bad. Like, it's just proven itself as a super nice daily. Thank you. Anywho, I'm gonna be wrapping this up, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, thanks to all the guys at Car Audio Engineer, and until next time, man, we out.